Let's check our practice exercises. Let's begin with number 1. So we will be solving by quadratic formula. So identify first the values of a, b, and c, and then later on we will substitute to our formula. So our formula will be x is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So x is equal to negative of negative 1 plus minus square root of negative 1 squared minus 4 times 3 times negative 2 all over 2 times 3. Let us continue solving. You will have x is equal to 1 plus minus square root of 1 plus 4 times 3 is 12 times 2 is 24 all over 6. Continue, you will get x is equal to 1 plus minus square root of 25 all over 6. So x is equal to 1 plus minus the square root of 5 is 25 is 5 all over 6. So solving, x is equal to 1 plus 5 over 6, or x is equal to 1 minus 5 over 6. So x is equal to 1 plus 5 is 6 over 6, or x is equal to negative 4 over 6. Continuing our solution, x is equal to 6 over 6, 1, or x is equal to negative 4 over 6 is negative 2/3. Therefore, our solution set will be 1 and negative 2/3. So, solving by quadratic formula, we need to identify the values of a, b, and c first. A is 1, b is negative 4, c is 5. Plugging into our formula, negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, you will have x is equal to negative of negative 4 plus minus square root of negative 4 raised to 2 minus 4 times 1 times 5 all over 2 times 1. Let's continue. X is equal to negative of negative 4 is positive 4 plus minus square root of negative 4 squared, you will get 16 minus 4 times 1 times 5, you will get 20 over 2. So x is equal to 4 plus minus square root of negative 4 all over 2. Since our radicand is negative, you will get no real solution for this equation. Continuing to get the imaginary solution, you will get x is equal to 4 plus minus the square root of 4 is the same as the square root of negative 1 times 4 all over 2. Continuing our solution, x is equal to 4 plus minus square root of 2i all over 2. There is a common factor between 4, 2, and 2 in the denominator. Therefore, we could divide it by 2. So, simplifying, you will get 4 divided by 2 is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1, 2 divided by 2 in the denominator is also 1. Therefore, our final answer will be 2 plus minus I. Our solution set, imaginary solution set, will get 2 plus minus I. Considering 3x squared minus 2x minus 6 equals 0, solving by quadratic formula, identify the a, b, and c. A is 3, b is negative 2, and c is negative 6. Substituting to our quadratic formula, negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. X is equal to negative of negative 2 plus minus the square root of negative 2 squared minus 4 times 3 times negative 6 all over 2 times 3. X is equal to positive 2 plus minus the square root of 4. Negative 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times negative 6, you will get positive 72 all over 6. X is equal to 2 plus minus the square root of 76 all over 6. Continuing, x is equal to 2 plus minus the square root of 4 times 19. We will get a perfect square factor for 76, and that is 4 times 19 over 6. So x is equal to 2 plus minus the square root of 4 will be 2, and the remaining radical will be square root of 19 over 6. There is a common factor between the numerator 2, and the denominator 6. We will divide all by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Therefore, our answer will be 1 plus minus square root of 19 all over 3. Therefore, our solution set will be 1 plus minus square root of 19 all over 3. Let's continue our solution. Let's consider x squared minus 6x plus 5 equals 0. By quadratic formula, identify the values of a, b, and c. A is 1, b is negative 6, c is positive 5. So, recalling our quadratic formula, x is equal to negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. X is equal to negative of negative 6 plus minus negative 6 raised to 2 minus 4 times 1 times 5 all over 2 times 1. Continuing our solution, you will get positive 6 plus minus the square root of negative 6 squared is 36 minus 20 all over 2. X is equal to 6 plus minus the square root of 36 minus 20 is 16 all over 2. So x is equal to the square root of 16. So 6 plus minus the square root of 16 is 4 all over 2. So you will be having two solutions. X is equal to 6 plus 4 all over 2, 4. X is equal to 6 minus 4 all over 2. X is equal to 6 plus 4 is 10 over 2. Or x is equal to 6 minus 4 is 2 all over 2. So solving, x is equal to 10 divided by 2 is 5. Or x is equal to 2 over 2, which is 1. Therefore, our solution set will be 5 and 1. X squared plus 6x plus 9 equals 0. We will be solving by quadratic formula. But first, let us identify the values of a, b, and c. A is 1. B is 6. C is 9. Solving by using the quadratic formula, the formula will be negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. In this case, we will substitute the values of a, b, and c. Negative 6 plus minus square root of 6x squared minus 4 times 1 times 9 all over 2 times 1. So solving, x is equal to negative 6 plus minus the square root of 36 minus 36 all over 2. X is equal to negative 6 plus minus the square root of 0 all over 2. Continue, x is equal to negative 6 plus minus 0 is 0. So, negative 6 over 2. So, x will be negative 3. Since we are having one real solution for our equation, the solution set will be negative 3 of multiplicity of 2. I hope you get 5 over 5 in our per practice exercises. Thank you and see you on our next video. Like, share, and comment your suggestions on the comment box below, and don't forget to subscribe. To get notified with our latest videos, just click the notification bell.